guys, here's our host, Allison Hannigan.
Welcome to Fool Us. We can't wait to show you all the magicians we have lined up for you tonight. So we won't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our Las Vegas legends, Penn and Teller. Give a slot in their world-famous show and their coveted Fool Us trophy to any magician who successfully fools them. Let's see if our first performer can turn the trick.
So the first time I was on Fool Us was about 5 years ago, and Penn and Teller busted me. But they didn't actually bust me. They busted my assistant, who was a blow-up doll.
Is that enough for him for you? You got it, you got it. Okay, thank you so much.
I do get a little aggressive with the crowds. One of the biggest questions I get asked after my show is, does anyone ever get pissed off and want to fight you? So I can see where they're coming from. But everyone has a good time, and it's all in fun. My nightly show in Vegas is going great, and people still come up to me and say, we remember you from Fool Us. This is what an average night looks like for us. And tonight, nobody's gonna forget me, especially my victim. My volunteer. Penn and Teller, tonight we're gonna even the score.
Give it up for the hilarious Mike Hammer.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thanks for having me back, guys. I was here 5 years ago. I usually select someone from the audience, but tonight you guys are safe because we've got a special guest. He's a very funny comedian. You saw him on Whose Line Is It Anyway? He's here because Drew Carey turned me down. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Sherwood. Let's welcome Brad Sherwood, king of improv. I'm just messing. How are you?
How you doing? Hello.
I didn't know you were so big. I wouldn't have thrown that Drew Carey comment there.
That's
but thank
all right.
you. I just want the audience to know we did not set this up. You do not know what's going to happen.
Not at all.
I barely know what's going to happen. So let's try this out. You got we need a 20. Have you got a 20 on you?
Really?
20, sure.
I'm already losing money in Vegas. All right.
Yeah. Here, I'll help you out there.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
$2 bill. Who has that? You. All right. 100. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be using a $100 bill. Is that okay with you? 100?
Well, all right.
Yes. All right. You heard it. Remember the $100 bill.
Would you like the money clip as well, since you...
You don't need that. Here, have a seat. You paid for it.
Oh, terrific. All right.
Close your legs, sir. We don't need to knock out the front row, okay? Here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to think of a name, any name at all. Do not say it out loud. And you're gonna write that name down as big as you can on the front of the 100.
All right.
I'll turn away. We did not set this up. Fold it in half, Brad, so nobody sees it. Are you doing that?
I am doing that.
Okay. I'll take a look now. We're good. All right. I'm gonna take the bill back from you. I'll fold it in half again, finally into small quarters. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, look, like a professional. Fantastic. Now, you cannot see through this bill.
No.
How about the open eye?
No.
I'm gonna try and guess what the name is on this bill, but first I need to hide this underneath you. And no, just underneath you, not inside you.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to open my legs again.
Open your legs. Well, for another 100, I'll show you some real magic.
Okay. I don't want to see anything else disappear.
Yeah, I got you.
Behind me, that is.
Yeah.
All
Lean
right.
to your right side. Lift up your left cheek.
All right.
That's actually your leg. Here, do it manually. Lift it up manually.
All right.
There you go. And sit back down. Get off my hand.
All right.
Brad, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to look in your mouth. I'm going to see through the other side of your body. This is the weirdest trick you'll ever see.
Yeah.
I'm going to look in his mouth, see all the way through the other side, try and read the name off the bill you're sitting on, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to tilt your head back. This will stay on, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, it's glued.
Tilt your head back, open wide.
Sure.
Don't breathe out. Let me get that flashlight. Open wide. The name starts with a B, is that correct? Or a C. Or? All right, I gotta be honest with you folks. I cannot see through there. There's a blockage.
Yeah.
You were eating some snacks, weren't you?
I had burritos. Earlier.
Burritos, yeah, and peanuts. Peanuts, I saw peanuts.
Okay. Peanuts, yes.
We need to remove the peanuts before we continue. You're lucky this wasn't you, Teller. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. You're glad you're not Brad, everybody, because this could have been you. Brad, close your legs, because this is gonna suck.
Oh, gee.
All right. Here's what I need you to do. I almost feel bad. I know what's gonna happen. Listen, I've got to put this in your mouth and suck the peanuts out of the way, but don't worry, I'm wearing a glove. Good. Tilt your head back, open wide. How's that feel? Pretty good. All right. Open wide, open wide. Move to your left. Move to. There you go. Stop me when you're. The switch was right there, and you could have stopped it at any point. Come back tomorrow. We'll go in the other way. All right, we'll cut that out. Open wide, Brad. Tilt your head back. Well, your nuts are gone. Listen, I didn't see your $100 bill. You were sitting on it. Can you stand up, take a look underneath you?
Uh-oh.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
Hell yeah, magic. Thanks so much, man.
All right. Good night, everybody.
No.
What? No? Oh, okay.
No, have a seat. Close your legs. I don't know if you remember that part. You were sitting on a bill, and then we sucked it out. Nice and loud. What's inside the vacuum?
It's my nuts.
Take them out first before you say it. Hold those up nice and high. Show the audience. The audience. Hold them up nice and high so the audience can see your nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, one more thing. Look inside the vacuum. Do you see a $100 bill?
I do not.
No, because then I would have been Penn Teller. But if we push his nuts aside, there's something special in here. It's difficult to see if you're further back. I can tell by the lack of response. Brad, there's something special in there. There's a bill in there. Can you hold out both hands closer like you're gonna catch your nuts? Amongst your nuts, what do you see? My 100. Good. You're too good for this routine. Did you write the name Snoopy?
I did.
Is that the same bill? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Same bill, same guy, same nuts. Let's give it up for Brad, everybody. I'm gonna give you this as a souvenir.
Thank you so much.
And here's a few bucks for being a good sport.
Thank you so much.
You're awesome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Keep it going on for Brad Sherwood, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Brad. Thank you so much.
Mike Hammer, everyone! Oh, thank you so much for not asking me to volunteer.
Well,
Do you always abuse the people you bring on stage?
yeah. I wanted to get Penn, but they said that wouldn't be good for my life.
So does it ever go wrong?
I've had some weird things happen. I do a trick where I bring someone up on stage and I have my hands tied behind my back. It's not an escape, but I'm gonna do a pickpocket demonstration with my hands tied. And the guy tied me up and then left the stage. And I'm standing there just tied up. I told the audience, I said, will someone come up and untie me? But they thought it was part of the show.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's find out if the boys know how you did your trick. Boys.
You know, Brad Sherwood was an old friend of ours.
Yeah.
You're an old friend of ours. We were just relaxing and watching you work.
Oh, thanks so much, you guys. Thanks for having me back.
Great time.
Thank you.
And I want to point out, you're at the Four Queens on Fremont Street doing magic all the time.
Yeah.
I believe that's the most important thing you wanted to hear out of me, right? Once I've said you're at the Four Queens doing magic nightly, you're able to say, yep, they busted me, bye.
They busted me, see ya. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Oh, great to see
I
you.
guess I do have to get to what the show is actually about.
No, you don't. You could just keep talking about my show.
But I will say, last time you're on, we talked about a cartoon bunny.
Yeah.
And this time we'll talk about another comic book, Superman.
Okay.
Because Superman is also known as the man of... Now, goodbye.
See, he did this last time. His code is so good, I don't know what he's saying.
Welcome to my life. I never know what he's saying.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thanks you guys so much. No, I did not fool them.
Okay.
But they're awesome. Thanks so much,
Thanks
you
a
guys.
lot, Mike.
Thanks, you guys.
so
Thank you so much.
much.
Thanks, everybody.
Mike Hammer!
Thanks, you guys.
Don't go away. We still have more amazing magicians for you. Stay close. Welcome back. Take a look at our next potential fooler.
Sorry I'm late, I couldn't decide what to wear. My name is Léa Kyle and I come from France. Who I am today was created by a variety of life experiences. Horseback riding gave me a taste for competition, passions and self-improvement. My sewing studies allow me to create all of my costumes. I discovered magic 7 years ago thanks to my boyfriend who is a professional magician. At first, I tried sleight of hand but it wasn't for me, so I began quick change acts. I applied my passion skills to make a new innovation on a traditional act. I never thought I would be presenting my act to Penn Teller. The dream come true, and to fool them will be incredible.
Don't blink, because here comes Léa Kyle. The only woman that says, I'm just going to change real quick, and we can believe you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Wow. Did you make all of this yourself?
Yes, I make all the costume.
That is unbelievable.
Thank you very much.
Oh. And do you start with the design of a dress and then work it into the routine?
Démarrer à fabriquer des vêtements et ensuite à faire du quick change.
Or start with the trick and work in the dress?
J'ai fait mes études en couture.
She did sewing studies.
Et après, donc, j'ai découvert la magie.
And then she discovered magic.
Et j'ai décidé d'associer mes deux passions.
And she decided to mix these two passions.
So, how does it make you feel to be out here performing?
Je suis très contente de venir jouer mon numéro ici.
I am very happy to perform here.
C'est une chance pour moi de venir ici. C'est la première fois que je joue aux États-Unis.
It's a chance for me to be here, and this is the first time that I perform in USA.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, thank you for doing it here.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if your quick change gets you a quick trophy. Boys.
Leah, we love that act. So good, so beautiful. And just moves right through and goes so much further than we ever thought it would go. We were really happy with 5 or 6 changes, and you did, I think, 700,000. Now, we've been doing this show for 7 years, and quick change does not seem like magic to us. We know the basics of quick change, but this isn't a quick change act. This is a magic act, because we know how all quick change is done, and we do not know how all your act is done. There is stuff in this act that leaves us totally mystified. Completely and utterly mystified.
Thank you.
And we don't want to open a floodgate here. This does not mean that quick change artists can come on and fool us, because quick change artists can't. Magicians can. And Leah, we look so forward to having you on our show in Vegas. Thank you so much.
More visually stunning magic after this. Welcome back. Let's meet our next possible trophy winner.
I probably shouldn't say this, but when I was 12, my very first trick that I built was a magic eraser that helped me to pass a math exam. Sneaky magic. That's not really magic, but it made my life easier, for sure. If my teachers see this program, they will kill me. I'm going to be a teacher. I'm finishing my degree, and I'm practicing in a school. Now that I'm on the other side, it's different. I make my own tricks. I prefer doing magic close to the audience. I learned a lot of magic, but I tried to make it mine. Penn Teller, this is a classic card trick, but with my own ideas. I hope you enjoy.
Please welcome the magic of Dante.
Hello, my name's Dante, and I'm going to do a magic trick you have never seen before. It's the trick where two cards hand the chosen one. Well, you may have seen it, but I don't care, okay? Just tell me stop when you want, please. Tell me stop, tell me stop. Okay, it's okay that I can see the card. We also need two more cards, the two red kings, okay? So here's one, and here is the other one. What this absolute new trick consists of is the following, okay? I'm going to place one of the kings on top, here, and one of the kings on bottom. And I'm going to lose this card here in the middle, here. And I clearly saw that it's still there, that it has not been teleported yet. Okay? Your card lost, and at the count of 3, the two kings hand your chosen card. 1, 2, and 3. The kings hand one card and be other than your jack of clubs. Thank you very much. I know. Let's go a little farther, okay? Place the two kings carefully, like that, on the table, carefully, carefully, carefully. No, I know what you are thinking, that I'm hiding something under the two kings, but no, okay? Carefully like that. Your card is lost again, okay? And now, with the wave of my hand, between the two kings, appears one card that can be other than your jack of clubs. And that's incredible and totally magical. Oh, I know that I'm sneaky and you probably think that I'm still hiding something under the two kings, right? But one thing, let's get rid of these ones and let's take this trick to the next level. If you can see through the kings, there can be nothing behind, right? So, I'm going to place your card here, your jack of clubs, there, and I'm going to place the two kings here in the middle, okay? I'm going to place there. It's clear enough, isn't it? There's no cards between those two kings, right? There's no cards. So I just have to wait. And the magic happens. Here appears one card that can be other than your jack of clubs. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't lie to you when I came here and said that I was going to do a magic trick you had never seen before. So let's try. If I place your jack of clubs here in the middle, okay, your jack of clubs. This is the trick in which two cards here, without a center, hand the selected one. Okay? I'm going to do it very slow. 1, 2, and 3. Here appears one card that can be other than your jack of clubs. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Dante! Wow, so you're sneaky. You like sneaky magic?
Yeah, I love sneaky magic.
Do you love what's happening with magic in Spain?
Yeah, I love all the magicians in Spain. If you want to see good magic, go to Spain. Not to see me, no. You can go to Spain and see very good magicians.
Yeah. So what do you like most about performing live?
I love the faces of the audience when you do a magic trick and they say, wow, how you did that? And you say,
Magic.
of course.
Great. Well, Dante, Penn and Teller look ready to tell us how they think you did your magic.
Okay.
Boys.
Well, Dante, you came out and made us a promise that you were going to show us something we'd never seen before, and you absolutely did that.
Wow.
You did that.
Thank you.
What I really loved about it is how you actually give away a lot of magic secrets as you go through it. You give a lecture on how to do this basic trick. Most important, you teach them during that you're using all normal cards, because this is the way you handle them, this is the way you do it. But I keep coming back to the fact that you said you'd show us something we'd never seen before. And I think, and I'm just gonna ask you, this is really yours, right?
Yes.
You invented this.
Yes.
That's astonishing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
There's performance on this, and there's also craftsmanship on this that is just beyond our wildest dreams. It really is something we've never seen before. And
Thank you.
it really was beautifully done, and it was so amazing that although we didn't see anything directly fishy, there's only one way this could be done. We think we know what that is, and we think it's because the real method on this is that you're a genius. You did an amazing job at showing us something we'd never seen, but I don't think you fooled us. I think maybe you know what I mean.
So, Dante, does Penn understand how you did your trick?
Yes, he understands how I did the trick.
Oh, it was so good.
Thank you so much. Dante! Still to come, more magicians for Penn and Teller to watch and a trick for Penn and Teller to perform. Stay close. Welcome back. Our next potential fooler is flying in. Let's see if he can stick the landing.
はい、高光臼です。パズルキューブやります。Magic is a universal language. I'm a Japanese, but I have friends in every country. Before I became a magician, I worked in a factory. It was boring. Maybe this is why I was drawn to the puzzle cube. It's a machine too, but one based on color and surprise. The cube effects I've created are sold and performed all over the world. I truly believe the cube holds no secret from me. But some of my secrets I don't publish or sell. They are things Penn and Teller have never seen. There is no Full-Earth trophy in all of Japan. If a Japanese magician is to win it, I hope he will be me.
Give it up for the magic of Takamitsu Usui.
Oh, thank you. Already sit down.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm sure you recognize this.
Uh-huh.
You think it's a children's toy, a puzzle to be solved. And that is true. But it also has magical properties for the right person. Please mix it up.
Anyway?
Yeah, very mix.
Okay.
So just a few turns is all we need.
Well.
And do you know, Alison? The cube can magically absorb color from anything it touches.
Really?
Okay, let me show you.
Okay.
All we need is a single color like this bag. Watch this. You don't believe me? Watch it again. Yeah. See? Now you try. Choose a color.
Sure, I'll trade green.
Green. Okay. You try. Please. And look at what you've done.
Hey!
Oh, very good. Very good. But I wonder, is it the cube that is magical or the bag? Alison, which color is your favorite?
Well, I just picked my favorite, but I'll change to blue.
Oh, change the blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Wouldn't it be amazing if this bag could magically change the color of your cube without me touching it?
Yeah.
So please take the bag and shake it. Yeah, enough. Wow, amazing. All 6 sides changed. But I don't think it's a cube that is magical or the bag. It's something else. So let me prove it to you with another cube. How about this one? Or this one? I also have another one. And one more. Oh, this one is my favorite. Oh, this one is so cute. This one is very popular. Oh, I recommend this. No reason. And oh, this one is pretty good. And this one, also this one is very famous. This is a very puzzling. The truth is the cubes are not magic. The bags are not magic. You are magic.
Hey.
Please hold out your hand. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
You chose the color, right?
Yes.
And give me your magic, like this. Thank you. Check it out. Thank you, Alison. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow. Takemitsu Usui. Wow. So, why did you choose to do magic with the cube?
たまたまルービックキューブを使ったマジックを一つ、こういうマジックが、ルービックキューブではまだないなと思って、でそれで、じゃあルービックキューブでそれをちょっとやってみようかなってやってるうちに、
So you're the pioneer of this style?
ルービックキューブのトリックっていうと、大体まあ僕も一番最初に1個揃えるってことをしましたけど、揃えるのか、混ぜたやつが一致するかっていうのがほとんど多くて。
It's his secret and it's his trick.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, let's see how much your unique techniques puzzled the boys. Boys.
Hello, Takamitsu.
Hi.
I've got to ask you, this is the most important question to me. Did you invent this stuff yourself?
そうですね。全部プロットも解決方法も全部自分です。
Everything that you saw tonight, I invented it.
Whoa! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There are feats of engineering that we know are there and just beautiful. Also, it's not just props and inventions. There's also just raw skill that's being done at blinding speed that just amazed us. We loved the routine, but I do not think you fooled us. And I tried to sneak some stuff in there. I don't know whether the translation is going to get through.
So, do you think you fooled them?
騙すと思いましたけどねって感じですね。
I thought I did.
You thought you did? Do you need a little more information?
We can't seem to decide on this. I will repeat for people watching that we have microphones on, and the judges hear everything that I say, everything that Teller says, and the judges also know how every detail of the tricks are done. So up in the booth, they're listening to everything, deciding whether what we said is close enough to what Takamitsu actually did. It is now out of our hands, and it's in the hands of the adults.
So we're going to the judges, And the judges are telling me that Penn and Teller do know how you did the trick. You did not fool them.
Okay.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Takamitsu Usui. Penn and Teller aren't done with you yet. You get to see them perform one of their newest routines for the very first time on television when Fool Us returns. In the best possible way with a performance by one of the greatest duos in the history of entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Penn and Teller.
Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do some illegal stuff for you. We're gonna get a little bit illegal. And we need to borrow a banknote from someone, a bill. Now, a lot of magicians try to borrow 100 or 50 or 20 to make their tricks seem more important, but all we need is a $1 single bill. We're not even gonna take it from you. I'm gonna buy it from you. You have nothing to risk at all. I'll buy a dollar bill from somebody. Anybody have a dollar bill in the audience? Okay, somebody there? And do you have a dollar bill? You're right close. Come on up here, please, right up here. And bring your dollar bill up here. And what is your name, our newest friend?
Christian.
Hello, Christian. My name is Penn. Nice to meet you guys. See your bill here? Just stand over here next to me. And I'm going to take your bill, and I'm going to give you my bill and kiss it goodbye. And I'm going to kind of roll this up on the inside so that that's where my spit is, and keep that away from your nose and mouth. You don't know what kind of vector I am, okay? Now, Christian, I'm going to have you know the serial number. Serial number is really important in this trick. So I'm just going to rip the bill. Now, this is still legal. I'm trying to be very careful that I don't rip too much of it, because it's still legal tender if you have more than half. So I'm going to have more than half here. It's really fun to rip a dollar bill. If you want to rip a little bit, you want to get the final bit there, you just rip it off there. There you go. Now just, you've got the serial number there. And now I bought this bill from you. This was your bill, now it's mine. And Christian, I'm going to do something illegal. It always perplexed me why this was illegal, because destroying money just means that everybody else's money is worth just a little bit more, but it is illegal. And I want to tell you, Christian, this theater we're in now, Penn and Teller, has my name in it. The show, Penn and Teller Fool Us, my name in it. Side of the building, 300 feet tall, my picture. I'm doing very well, Christian, very well, which means money means nothing to me. I'm going to destroy, look at this. I'm just destroying money right in front of you. To me, it's just green confetti. I don't care. That bill that was yours that I bought from you, I have now destroyed, except for that serial number you have there. But you know, Teller and I have been working together 45 years. And there's a little bit of rivalry. When I do something, Teller wants to do it more. So Teller's going to do something way more illegal, because he has something in there that it's illegal to possess, and that is treasury paper. This is the paper that bills are printed on. It's made by the Crane Paper Company in Massachusetts, and they've been making it since before there was a United States, because they made it during the Revolutionary War. Now, if you examine that, you'll see it does not feel like regular paper. It feels like a bill, because it is 75% cotton, 25% linen. It's called rag paper. Not know how good your eyes are, but hold up to the light. I can't see this, maybe you can. You'll be able to see little tiny, tiny threads of red, blue, and metallic. You see that there? That makes it harder to counterfeit. Now, possessing that is illegal. But Teller's going to go a step further. I destroyed a dollar bill in a felony, but Teller's going to risk a $250,000 fine and 20 years in prison to do something really stupid. He is counterfeiting a $1 bill, Christian, a $1 bill, and not even the complete $1 bill. There's one part he didn't bother with. That part right there that's kind of vaguely shaped like what you have there, Christian. You have your serial number right there, and we're going to check this. There's the serial number. We're going to see if it matches the serial number on this bill. So very loudly, Christian, read out the serial number, please.
L091723228R.
Yes, perfect. After all these years of Penn and Teller, you think we bluff? You think we bluff? There's the serial number right there. Now there's your piece. Now yours looks like you've been carrying it around in the bottom of your shoe. This one's brand new, this one's old and disgusting, but you watch. Look at the serial numbers match, but more important than that, watch good old George's face go right back together perfectly. That matches exactly right there. And the serial numbers. Teller, nice job. Christian, you can keep this, but promise me you'll destroy it before you leave the casino, because possessing counterfeit money, that's a felony, Christian. That's a felony. That's a felony.
Wow. Teller just committed a crime, so we gotta go before the FBI gets here. We'll be back next week when the heat blows